What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with Rain for you guys today, coming at you with a little bit of Destiny action, my friends. And so basically what this video is going to be about, as you guys can probably tell from the title and the thumbnail, is I finally went flawless in year 2 on Destiny in Trials of Osiris, which is absolutely crazy for me because I've been trying to get flawless for year 2 for a while now, but it just the pieces were not falling into place. You know, I don't know what it was, but you know, it's just been a lot harder than it was in year 1. Year 1 I went flawless, I mean, probably a good 20 times, 15, 20 times, approximately, give or take. I went flawless a ton in year 1, mostly with my good friend Jared. You guys probably heard me talk about him. You probably know him by Duba. His YouTube channel's Duba. I wasn't playing with him in this video. I actually went and found some randoms on LFG, and somehow we pulled off, you know, going flawless, and it was pretty crazy. So, a little bit of a quick backstory. I'm not going to be commenting this whole thing, I don't think. But I wanted to show you guys the game winner. So basically, if for you guys that don't know, in Destiny there's this game mode called Trials of Osiris, and it comes every weekend, Friday till Monday night. It starts Friday around 1 p.m. Eastern until Monday morning. No, Tuesday morning. Like Tuesday at like probably 3 a.m. Eastern, I think, is when it ends or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so as the time I was playing this was actually Monday night, and yeah, so basically what it is, again, for those guys who may not know, is it's a 3v3 competitive multiplayer, and it's based a lot on the armor, the weapons you have, you know, your light level, so that plays into a factor of, you know, how easily you are to be killed and how easily you are able to kill, and things like that. And so it's pretty fun. Like I said, it's very competitive, and when you get killed, as you guys can see here, you have like your little orb that kind of sits there, kind of like in Black Ops 3 Zombies or Call of Duty Zombies, I should say. And you can revive the person who's dead, and that's how it works. So you are able to revive the person. I think it was like, what's that game mode? Was it like Search and Rescue or whatever? I think it was like Advanced Warfare or Call of Duty Ghost or something, where you were able to be revived. If you guys know what I'm talking about, Call of Duty fans, it's kind of like that. But again, I'm just trying to explain it for those of you guys who don't know what it is, so you guys can kind of understand. Basically, if you have a card that has, you know, 3 red dots that are not highlighted and 9 yellow dots. And basically, the yellow dots represent wins, the red dots represent losses. You can buy these things called boons, and you know, basically, one of them gives you a free win right away. So it's basically like you only need 8 wins for your card. And if you win your very first game, if you buy all 3 boons, then you get your first win counts as an extra win. So then, if you win your first game, it's basically like 3 wins for the price of 1, I guess you could say. And so there's that. Now, that aside, your third boon is called a mercy, so you can get 1 loss without it showing up on your scorecard. What you want to do is fill all those yellow dots with wins, so 9 wins total. Again, if you win the first win without using your mercy, then you're going to get 3 wins off the top. So again, you can lose 1 without it showing up on your scorecard. And anyway, so basically, like I said, you're trying to fill up the card with 9 straight wins and no red dots filled up, no losses filled up, besides your mercy. And when you do that, you go to a place called the Lighthouse. It's called Going Flawless, and you get really, really sweet gear at the Lighthouse. And I got this pretty awesome golden cloak you guys are going to see at the end of the video. And you get some other stuff too. I mean, you get like a pretty cool emblem, and just a bunch of different things like that. It's pretty cool. You get some, you know, awesome weapons and things like that. And so that's basically what going flawless means in Trials of Osiris. Now, the gameplay you guys are watching, and again, I apologize for any of you guys who already knew all that. I apologize, but I just want to explain it for those of you who don't know you know, don't know a lot about Destiny, because it's definitely an interesting gameplay. This specific gameplay was going to be our 9th win. So we had already used our mercy, so we couldn't lose. We lost, I think, like on our 3rd game, actually, 3rd or 4th game. So we lost our mercy pretty early on in our run of Trials of Osiris. And so this was do or die. If we lost this, it was like literally 1 away from the Lighthouse, which would have sucked. And if we won it, we would go to Lighthouse, which is exactly what happened. So this was game 9. Everything was on the line. And I wasn't playing the greatest the whole run, to be honest. I mean, I was playing all right. I was holding my own weight, but I wasn't playing great. And in this video, you guys can see there's a couple rounds where we actually tied, because what happened is like the last player standing traded off, meaning they killed each other, and so all 3 of the guys on both teams were dead. And so that was a tie round. No one won the round. You have to win 5 rounds in a row to win a game, by the way. I forgot to mention that too. So what we were trying to do is obviously win five rounds. But in this specific gameplay, the reason why it's so long, it's so lengthy, is because there was 2 rounds where we tied. And then the second reason is because both us and the other team were playing very, very cautiously. The chances are the other team was also on their ninth win, or they're going for the 9th win. Usually that's how, you know, Bungie matches you up in Destiny, and it's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. So we clutched it like super hard. Round 3. Okay, so once someone has 3 wins, there's a round called heavy round, where you can pick up heavy ammo, which are like, you know, rockets or like a heavy machine gun, or whatever, you know. And we just like, we destroyed them. But the cool thing is with the heavy round, I completely clutched it, man. It was super risky. It was me against 2 guys, and usually heavy round people are just shooting rockets at each other, and it's crazy, and it was very, very risky. But I went up against 2 guys. I killed one, and then I shot a rocket at the other one really quick. He missed his rocket on me, and I clutched it. You guys are gonna see that in a little bit, in a couple rounds. So that was clutch. And then the final round was very, very clutch for me, because one of our guys were dead. It was a 2v2. They were hanging around the body, our guy's dead body. I went around for the flank, and I just somehow shotgunned both of them, and it was insane. And we ended up winning. There was a lot of hype, and you know, I was super excited. So again, that's basically the you know, backstory, if you will, of you know, this specific gameplay. That's what Trials of Osiris is, for those guys who don't know. But it's pretty cool. Like I said, it's pretty cool. So, you know, you could earn better gear and stuff like that. It's pretty awesome. And like I said, you get an emblem that you can equip on your character. It's kind of like a player card. I mean, if I'm going to relate it to, say, like Black Ops 3, it's like having a nuked out. It shows, you know, when people see that emblem, they know you did that, you accomplished that. It's kind of like that. If they, you know, on Destiny, if they see that specific emblem, they know you went flawless. You know what I mean? I have the emblems from year 1, but I didn't have any from year 2 yet, because I hadn't went to the Lighthouse in year 2. But it's pretty crazy. I mean, I just thought this gameplay was worth sharing with you guys, because it was a very, very intense match. It was a very intense game. And I mean, if you guys could have heard my voice, I was tripping out on those last couple rounds, man. We were all just freaking out. We were ecstatic, man. There was a lot of hype. Like I said, this is like competitive, you know, Destiny, the competitive PvP. It's kind of like, you know, if you were playing like a tournament in Call of Duty to win some kind of like awesome in-game gear or something, you know, I don't know, whatever. I mean, or you're playing GBs, you know, or, you know, game battles or something. I mean, it's just so exciting when you actually win, you know, this kind of tournament, if you will, this kind of, you know, all these games in a row, without losing, because that's, like I said, that's the premises of, if you will, of Trials of Osiris. So it's just very, very exciting. It's very, very hype, and it's crazy. Like I said, going to Lighthouse is nothing new to me. I've been in the Lighthouse many times, but going in year 2 was not something I have done yet. So I wanted to share this gameplay with you guys. I wanted to show you guys this intense match. I thought it would be entertaining to watch, and I mean, I commentated this a lot longer than I expected to. But I think I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of this. This right here, I believe it's 2-2. So coming up very shortly, you're going to see that heavy round I talked about. And then that final round where we clutched it. And then you're going to see us going to the Lighthouse. You're going to see what the Lighthouse looks like. There's like a big golden chest. It's pretty cool. You're going to see what I get when I opened it up. And yeah, it's pretty exciting. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this video. Have you guys, for those of you who do play Destiny, have you guys went flawless in year 2? And if not, did you go flawless in year 1? Like I said, I thought this would be a little bit of a, you know, exciting gameplay for you guys to watch. You know, even if you guys are not Destiny players, it's still an entertaining gameplay to watch, man. Like, I mean, that's for sure. It's super entertaining to watch. Excuse me, it's midnight. I can't talk straight. I apologize. It's midnight when I'm recording this, anyways. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest of this. We're almost done this gameplay, and then we're gonna be going to Lighthouse. So make sure you guys watch the rest of this video. It would be very much appreciated. And for those of you who do make it to the end, say peaches. Say peaches down in the comment section below. Say peaches. Comment peaches if you guys made it to the very end of this video. So again, thank you guys very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Enjoy what the Lighthouse looks like. If you guys don't know, it's pretty cool. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smack that like button, subscribe to the comment channel, and awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And like always, until then, game on.
Heavy ammo available.
Guardian down.
It's up to you now. Two for one. Enemy team eliminated. Match point. Claim victory.
Guardian down.
All enemies have been eliminated. Weapons down, Guardians. This fight's over.
Darkness taking over you.